Hello, everybody. This is going to be a collective reading. Take whatever resonate and leave the rest. Don't be feeling attacked by some shit that ain't meant for you. I'm just saying. Like I always say, if you ain't guilty of it, you shouldn't be mad. You only get mad when you're guilty of it. But see, that's when they try to flip the script and try to make you mad because they mad. See, it's the truth when it comes to them. It may not be the truth when it comes to me. When you trying to project that on me or make you be or feel what you are and what you're feeling. But anyways, like I said, this is a collective reading. I'm going to pull some of my cards first. Then I'm going to pull some tarot. And then I'll pull from another deck, the Lost Girl Made a Woman, the High Priestess deck, the Spirit. Please give me the messages for the collective. Any more messages? I feel like that's enough. Just put the cake to the side. Try to keep them in order. But we got a Sagittarius female. So collective, you could be a Sagittarius female, or there could be a Sagittarius female in your energy or that you are dealing with. You could be a Libra, or collective, this could be your rising sign. On point. And we got cabin. So someone could be in a cabin, or something could have happened in a cabin in regards to this Sagittarius female and you, collective. Or someone could be staying in a cabin at this time. And we have Black Widow. Someone could be a Black Widow. This Sagittarius female could be a Black Widow, or you can be, collective. And we have love affair. So this could be in regards to a love affair. And you guys both could be Black Widows. You guys both could have been dealing with a love affair, dealing with the same person. Then we have payment plan. So you could be on a payment plan when it comes to something. You could be paying something off. Or maybe someone needs to get on a payment plan in regards to something. It could be in regards to a stolen property. So a Sagittarius female could have stolen a property from someone who has Libra as their rising sign. You could have gained this stolen property due to being a Black Widow. Or the Sagittarius could be a Black Widow, but they didn't get this property. This property could have been given to someone else, but because they are the actual Black Widow, they could have stolen this property. Take it how it resonates. It could go either way. Then we got Aries male. So Aries male could be involved in stealing this property, or there could just be a Aries male also in the situation. This Sagittarius female could have been dealing with this Aries male. This could have been a love affair. And we have jail time. So this Aries male could be experiencing jail time for help stealing this property. If it wasn't this Sagittarius female stealing this property, this Aries male could have stolen this property, but they could have had help from this Sagittarius female to steal this property. So either this Aries male is going to jail, or both parties are. This Sagittarius female and this Aries male could be seeking jail time or getting jail time. And we have a toxic Aquarius female could be involved. They could also be going to jail. So this could be a group of people that's stolen a property from you, that's now receiving jail time for stealing this property. This toxic Aquarius female could be someone's baby mother. This could be an Aries male baby's mother. They could have spiritually attacked you on the daily. So whoever this group of people is, they could have spiritually attacked you on the daily because they stolen this property. Maybe they didn't want you to find out about this property. They didn't want you to have knowledge that someone had left you this property. Then we have a Pisces male. So a Pisces male could also be involved in spiritually attacking you on the daily. And we have Fashion Nova. So you could be someone who likes to wear Fashion Nova, or someone in a situation could like to wear Fashion Nova, or maybe you want to purchase a few things from Fashion Nova, something in regards to Fashion Nova. Then we have Father. So someone could be a father in this situation. This Pisces male could be a father, or this stolen property could have been left to you by your father, collective. Then we have 222. So you could have recently seen 222. I know I did right before I did this reading, but you could be seeing this synchronicity a lot at this time, collective. Then we have no one would help you. So in regards to this situation, collective, no one would have helped you, or no one did help you in this situation. Maybe you was letting people know what was going on in your situation, but no one would help you in regards to this. Maybe people knew that you were being spiritually attacked and no one would help you. Maybe people knew, like I said, that your father left you a property and no one would help you regain it back. No matter how it goes, you couldn't get help in the situation. And then we have chose wrong. So someone could have chose wrong, or the people that decided not to help you, they could see that they chose wrong not to help you when it came to the situation. They could have sat back and watched people spiritually attack you because of this stolen property. And then we have buried in the backyard. So something could be buried in the backyard. This spell work could be buried in the backyard, but something could be buried in the backyard. Maybe something that was supposed to be given to you, collective, it could be buried in a backyard somewhere. This could be someone's backyard that's trying to keep this away from you. And then we have left-handed. So whoever buried this item or this spell work, whatever it is, they could be left-handed. But we're gonna get some tarot, and this is gonna give some more signs involved in this situation. Oh, my cards are bending right now. Normally I'm able to do the bridge. It's like you've been using them a lot lately. But I can't even do the bridge. That's crazy. Alright, a little bit. Going through. Alright. Spirit, please give me the messages for the collective. Please give me the messages for the collective. Any more messages for the collective? Any more messages? Okay, whatever. I hate when they fall, because it be hard. Alright, I gotta get these in order. Bear with me. I hate when they come out sideways too. Gotta keep these bitches in order. Whatever. Alright. So we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So, collective, this could be you or someone else in the situation. You could have lack of money, poor financial control, loss of opportunities. So, if this isn't you, collective, this could be someone who worked with these people to steal this property. So, this could be the karma. This could be what's in the energy for people to have, this group to have a lack of money, poor financial control, and loss of opportunities. So then we got burden in the upright Sagittarius energy, as we already got this Sagittarius female out here. So there, if not another Sagittarius in the energy, this could be this Sagittarius female who is feeling burden at this time. They could be overburdened, overloaded with responsibility. They could feel pressured at this time with problems. They could feel like the weight of the world is on their shoulders. They could have responsibility and duty. Like I said, all of this could just be a burden, feeling like the weight of world is on their shoulder. This could be very heavy. They could feel constrained and burned out. This could be an uphill struggle for them, that they could have taken someone for granted or a situation for granted. Like I said, this could be a Sagittarius who is burdened. Could be this Sagittarius female that we got out here first. We have endings in defeat upright. This is Gemini energy, so a Gemini could also be involved in this, that spiritually attacked you on a daily and stolen this property. They could have faithlessness, betrayal, enemy complaints, speaking ill of, guarded, failure, destruction, collapse, exhaustion, inability to cope, curse, downcast. We have curse here, as you can see. They spiritually attacked you on a daily. So that's just confirmation. And like I said, Gemini could be involved in this. So this was a heavy betrayal to you, collective, by enemies that made multiple complaints on you. It spoke ill will of you. But it was a failure to this destruction, a failure of them causing you an ending, a failure to defeat you and put these words in your back to cause you a ending. So they tried to curse you. Then we have the world in the upright. Success, accomplishment, travel, completion, satisfaction, belonging, wholeness, globalization. So yeah, collective, you could be the world or in this world energy, or things could just be coming to you. Success could be coming to you. You could be accomplishing things. You could be traveling. You could be completing things. You could be very satisfied and feeling like you belong. But this could be the energy that you are in, collective, after all of this. After these people try to bring an ending to you, after these people betraying you and stealing from you or what so have you. And we have independent and wealth in the upright. This is Virgo energy. So you could be a Virgo collective, or there could be a Virgo involved. So we have independence, success, financial stability, security, profit, prosperity, wealth, abundance, reward through hard work, collection of investments, business, prosperity, and status. So yeah, this could be a Virgo in a situation that is gaining this independence, this success and stability, this security. Maybe after these people try to bring an ending to them, after these people betrayed them by stealing from them, by spiritually attacking them on the daily. Then we have recognition in the upright, and this is Leo energy. So you could be in this energy collective, or there could be a Leo around you. But you could be having success, victory, winning, having an advantage, praise, accolades, awards, recognition, applause, goodwill, fame, celebrity, fans, well-wisher, supporter, crowd. So this could be you, collective, or you could have a Leo that is a supporter that wishes you well. They could be in the crowd giving you your recognition. This could be a Leo. And then we have foresight in the reverse, and this is Aries energy. So Aries could also be involved. This Aries could be traveling back home, moving, lack of vision and planning. So there could be an Aries that have to move back home. If they were on their own and had their own space, they could be moving back home because they had a lack of vision and a lack of planning in regards to this situation. Like we had Aries male out here, so they were definitely involved in stealing this property and trying to spiritually attack you on the daily. So because they had this lack of vision and planning, and they went ahead and made this wrong decision, they chose wrong in the situation, so they may have to move back home. And then we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius energy. So Aquarius could also be involved. This Aquarius could feel like they missed opportunities. They are out of control. They could feel left behind. They could be rude and harmful. This Aquarius in the situation. And then we have the Chariot in the upright. This is Cancer energy. So you could be in this energy, or there could also be a Cancer involved. This Cancer could be seeing you win. Collective, you could be overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, hard work, and concentration, high standards, as we all already got that multiple times with the World, independence, and wealth in the Chariot. So these are good cards for you, collective. It just seems like you overcame what was meant to defeat you, what was meant to bring an ending to you, and it was caused by these people around you that has stolen this property that was left to you, whether by you being a black widow or by your father leaving you this property. But these people could be, like I said, receiving jail time for doing this. Now, like I said, I'm going to pull some from the Lost Girl Made Woman, the High Priestess deck. And sorry for the noise in the background. I'm at a park. They are mowing the grass, so sorry if it's noisy. Spirit, please give me the messages for the collective. Any more messages for the collective? That's all I'm going to take. So we have spiritual awakening. Collective, you could be going through a spiritual awakening. Something has activated you. So yes, collective, maybe this situation has brought you to this spiritual awakening. Maybe you needed to be spiritually woke due to being spiritually attacked on a daily, and you had to be activated. You had to have this awakening to be able to get through this, or else this ending or defeat maybe what may have been permanent for you. And we have regret. So someone could be in regret, or there's a group of people could be in regret because they chose wrong when it came to doing this. They could realize that they made a mistake. They could be disappointed, and they could realize it's a missed opportunity, like we had out here, this Aquarius that feels like they missed opportunities when it came to you. Maybe they had opportunities to choose right, but they chose wrong and decided to run behind this group or do what this group were doing. So yeah, they could be in regret. And then we have strength. You are going through a transformation that is requiring you to remain strong. So yes, collective, through all of this, you may have needed to gain more strength in the situation. Maybe at one time you were weak. Maybe at one time you didn't see yourself as strong. So you were called to go through this spiritual awakening, called to gain strength in the situation in order to get through this. So yes, you had to gain strength and remain strong throughout all this that was going on, through all this betrayal. But that is your reading, collective. I hope you guys enjoyed. Deuces, I holla.